Please don't forget to subscribe because a lot of people that watch my videos don't subscribe apparently, and hit that bell so you stay informed with the latest and greatest videos from this channel. I'm also live every day on twitch.tv/Hasanabi after 11 a.m. Pacific. This one's triggering.
Shop owner Barry Cosart lives in Queens, New York with his fiance. And although his customers tolerate him cutting both hair and costs, Gabriella does not.
I use 10 pieces, 10 squares every day. That's a daily routine. Sometimes Gabriella, she's like, no, and we get in a little argument over that, a little petty, but
a little petty? You're insane, bro. What the fuck?
Save as much as possible.
Barry can be so cheap, it drives me crazy. Barry leaves me with 10 pieces of toilet paper. Now, my payback to Barry, I leave him with absolutely nothing. I'll use all of it, just so he can see how it feels when you're stranded on a toilet bowl.
Gabriella is the woman for me because she's not too hard on me. She showed me a good time, and I think we're a perfect couple.
Bro, I am not watching a Daily Motion video. Do you want me to fucking get banned? 17-month subscriber? What the fuck? We're not watching MasterChef, and one of the fucking chatters is like, bro, check out Daily Motion. Just link me porn, dude. Fuck it. Let's just fucking fully just get it over with, dude. Homie said, watch Daily Motion, dude. What's up? What's next?
Want a drink? I make my own alcohol. One night at a bar, if you buy liquor and beers, it can run you up to $50 to $75 to $100 a night. All these ingredients here is now more than like $5. The sugar and the candy, it makes it really sweet and helps ferment it. If I go to the liquor store and buy real wine, that'll be about $15 to $20 or more. So I save a lot with doing this. I let it sit.
Bro, half the time, these penny pincher videos, half the time, the amount of fucking like effort that they put into it, like he's making jail wine, okay? He's making toilet wine and like prison wine. And the negative consequences of potentially going blind, okay? And also the amount of time and effort you spent making it straight up is worth significantly more in comparison to just paying $15 instead of $5, which is why I always think that some of this shit, actually most of this shit is just fake.
Room temperature, and there go the hooch. Hooch.
Barry has significantly trimmed down the $582 the average couple spends on alcohol each year. But it's actual food costs, which can eat up approximately 12% of a person's annual income, that he finds hard to swallow.
Do we want to go out to eat, or are we going to come back home? Because I know usually you don't like to go out when there's food in the fridge. How about we actually go out and eat?
All right, let's go and eat this.
Uh-oh.
But rather than going out to eat, Barry has discovered a way to go out and then eat.
It's gonna be good.
Driving for as little as 15 minutes can heat a car engine to temperatures of approximately...
Yo, no way, bro. That's not real. This isn't real. No shot, bro. No shot. No. First of all, like, this dude has a girlfriend. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, like, yeah, this dude has a girlfriend, but like, I'm single. Half of chat is fucking single. Get the fuck out of here. No shot.
Nearly 200 degrees, as hot as most stovetops. By cooking simple ingredients on the engine, he saves on home utilities like gas and electricity.
I'll cook that food on the car engine. Cooking eggs, sweetheart.
You know, I know Barry, and I know how he is, and I don't know why I expected something more than this.
Yeah, no. This is the fakest, dude.
Gabriella hates my cheap ways, but she knows that's just how I am. I just love saving money. I love being cheap. That's just me.
Barry will never change his cheapskate ways. I don't think he's capable of it.
I like to go spin on the little bike to get my workout on. Getting on it and pedaling, I'm just in that zone, and I get burning. You feel the burn. I'm listening to my tunes. It just feels good to exercise, and I just love it.
Get the fuck out of here,
I
dude.
see Jenny probably 2 times a week. When Jenny first came, I thought she was in the market to purchase a piece of exercise equipment. Most customers will come in and, demo the equipment maybe 2 or 3 times before making a purchase. All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much. Good luck this season.
Bro, this show is so fake. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, TLC, the learning channel. Yeah, guess what we learned today? This shit's fake as fuck.
After 6 or 7 visits, I realized that Jenny wasn't here to demo the equipment.
My habits may be extreme to some people, but I show it off to everybody, whatever it is. It makes me happy.
Bro, she has a pool behind her. Like, yeah, okay, dude. Yeah.
Bye.
Making a purchase.
Wait, hold on.
All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much. Good luck this season.
Hold on,
After
no
6 or 7
shot.
visits, I realized that Jenny wasn't here to demo the equipment.
My habits may be extreme to some people, but I show it off to
Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you fucking literally live in a house with a pool, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's definitely penny pinchers. That's what they do.
everybody, whatever it is. It makes me happy. Bye. Bye. Instead of going to gyms, I just go to these sporting goods stores for about 45 minutes a day.
All right.
See it. Going to a gym, paying for a membership. I mean, that's like $75 a month. It doesn't cost me a dime to work out in that sporting goods store. I've always been really cheap, and it's just kind of been something that
Dude, pools are so expensive to upkeep. Like, the house is more expensive, or the rent would be more expensive, even if he's like renting a place with a pool. No fucking shot would she actually, like, penny pinch on $75 a month while simultaneously living in a place with a pool. Also, she could just swim in the pool for free exercise at that point.
I've always done. I just get a good feeling out of not spending a lot of money, but yet still accomplishing whatever goal I have. I absolutely hate spending money on things that I can't see the next day if it's gone. On the average, most people, they fill up their tanks once, twice a week. It can cost $60.
Pools aren't that expensive. My family can afford it, to be honest. Brother, pools are expensive if you're penny pinching, okay?
$20 to fill up a tank. And then you go home and park your car in the garage, and you may not go nowhere. So you just spend $60 to sit. Hey, can I get $3.36 worth of gas?
You sure can.
When it comes to gas, gas is kind of like makeup. Less is more. When you buy less, you use less, and you save more. When I get gas, I only get a gallon at a time. 1 gallon of gas, 1 gallon a day, saves me money. Restricts where I go.
Like, you couldn't run, bro? No. See that? Yeah, okay, none of this ever makes sense. First of all, they're just doing shit that's like extremely humiliating. So it's more of a fucking fetish than anything else. Like, poor people that don't have a lot of money don't fucking do shit like this where they're out and about being like over the top poor, okay? Like, if you're that poor, which she's not, she's just trying to penny pinch. Like, there's ways around that. First of all, run outside, okay? You don't have to fucking go and drive your expensive gas guzzling vehicle to the fucking sports store, okay? That's crazy. How would you know? Motherfucker, it's not like I was caked up when I first started living in LA. Like, I had to fucking hide that I, couldn't pick up my dates and shit like that, you know what I mean? Or didn't want to go on dates all that often. I wasn't like penny pinching on the fucking, I wasn't penny pinching on Maine. You just like have different ways of like hiding it, you know what I mean? Instead of just like openly doing this shit. It's just crazy.
Stephanie's job as a flight attendant keeps her traveling for
Hassan is penny pinching now. Why then? Wait, what? No, I'm not. I don't penny pinch shit now. What the fuck's wrong with you?
20 days a month. But when she's not up in the air, her home is in Dallas, Texas.
My mother used to say, make sure you turn out the light before you leave the room. And of course, nobody pays attention to that until I started paying the bill. Before I leave, I turn off all the electricity at the circuit breaker. Even though I'm not using my appliances, they're still sucking up electricity.
Standby power can draw as much as 250 watts a day from major appliances. By cutting the electricity to everything but the refrigerator, Stephanie saves an average of $30 a month on her electric bill.
When the passengers leave the plane, I go through and check for a meal that's left by a pilot or a passenger.
Yo, that's fucking nasty, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? That is bananas, okay?
There's really neat stuff here, like ravioli, pasta primavera.
Stephanie's idea of fine dining is bringing home what the airline's leftover. We open up a refrigerator and it looks like a deli.
The food is perishable items. They're gonna throw it away if I don't take it home and eat it. I'm saving myself about $15 on every meal. In first class, they serve mixed nuts. In main cabin, they serve the regular nuts. Now, if they're unopened, you're not allowed to take them. But of course, if they're open, I bag them up, I bring them home. A jar of mixed nuts is about $8. I don't have to pay for them. They're good for snacking.
Yo. Just steal. I mean, actually just steal the fucking unopened ones. That's crazy that you're not doing that. What the fuck? Why did you say banned? You're really gonna fucking touch like someone else's like peanuts that they touch with it? Someone finger fucked a bag of peanuts and you're gonna eat that afterwards? Like, what are you, crazy? Are you nuts? Why would I get banned for that? Classic socialist? Yeah, dude.
And they're really good for protein.
That's nasty. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, the most unrealistic part of this is that like these people are fucking crazy, right? And yet they always have like working relationships. You know what I mean? Advocating for a crime, maybe? Yo, you guys are unbearable, bro. Seriously, some of you are such fucking annoying little narc shitters, dude. You're advocating for a crime, dude. Fucking arrest me, officer, okay? Please, place me under citizen's arrest. Advocating for a crime, maybe? God, dude. I'm pathetic, dude. Actually, fucking so stupid and so fucking pathetic. Yeah, dude, I think it's awesome to do crimes, okay? And theft, especially. It's my favorite.
They're still good. They didn't touch them. If they were gonna touch them, they probably would have eaten them.
Whether they're stale or good, she will.
Also, there is not a bigger fucking self-report that you've never worked in an office in your entire life than you going, what? Steal from your place of work? Are you kidding me? You've literally never worked. You've never stepped foot inside of an office with a take like that. I've never met a person that isn't stolen from their place of work. You're supposed to. It's just like a rite of passage. Why the fuck wouldn't you? They're literally stealing your surplus labor value every fucking hour that you work there. Are you so stupid that you are that like conditioned to thinking, oh man, I mean, I have habits like this, or when I was younger, especially, I had habits like this. Okay, here, I'll tell you, I'll fire off a couple. You go to Chipotle, first of all, obviously, the thing you have to do is when you get double chicken, you ask for a single chicken, okay? And then they fucking dump out the chicken and you go, oh, actually, as a matter of fact, I want double chicken. Boom. All of a sudden, you actually have double chicken. Normally, when you ask for a double chicken up front, they only give you fucking half the chicken, okay? So that 100% is what you're supposed to do at Chipotle. Now that you've got the double chicken lined up, what do you do at Chipotle? all the fucking utensils in the world, dude. It's right in front of you. Put a bunch of them, put a bunch of extra ones. Now you don't actually have to fucking clean shit, okay? Steal as many fucking utensils as you possibly can. Napkins, oh my lord. I, for the longest fucking time, never ever had to buy a single fucking roll of paper towels. I used to steal so many. I mean, it wasn't theft. It's like out there in the open for free, but it should have been called theft because goddamn, I was doing devious licks, okay? Stash them in your car. Take them to your fucking house. Boom. All of a sudden, you got jerk off napkins by your bedside. You don't even need to use it. Now, the problem with the Chipotle napkins, on the other hand, though, is that like they do kind of, I don't know, they just like didn't smell right for some reason. But it doesn't matter. It was still all right, you know? Free fucking nappies. So that's definitely a thing that I used to do. I always take like extra sauce, obviously. That way you never have to buy sauce. I mean, I still do that now, so. There is that. Condiments nonstop. Using Chipotle napkins to wipe off your cum, so classy. Whatever, dude. Fucking your mom seemed to like it when I wiped it off of her. She said I'm a gentleman. Ooh. So shit like that I did, right? And that's fine. I think. And yes, people are saying, did you steal from TYT Pepela? Of course I did, dude. What kind of a silly fucking take is that? Yes, dude. I worked for my uncle. And yes, of course I stole from the place of business. Are you fucking insane? Bro, if you're working for a fucking startup like TYT, okay? It's like a 26-person startup. The number one thing that they have is not like fat compensation or benefits or anything like that. The number one thing they have is like fucking granola bars and shit. So yes, of course I stole the granola bars, dude. What are you, crazy? What do you expect me to do, bro? Like there's no, it's there. It's in the kitchen. What are you? You're stupid for not stealing it. I'm just straight up gonna let you know. Another quick tip, okay? When you go to 7-Eleven and you get a hot dog, some of you motherfuckers only want to put ketchup and you know and mustard on it, okay? Guess what? That's foolish. You can put all the condiments on it, okay? And they will not stop you. Put all the condiments on it. Oh my God. I would just get a ketchup. I would just get a hot dog, and all of a sudden that was not a hot dog anymore. That was just a fucking soup. It was chili and cheese soup, okay? That's another quick tip for you. When people don't realize the execs and owners of small business are running shit through the business as expense without accounting as a salary while we have to pay for this shit out of pocket.
We'll continue to eat them until they're all gone.
The covers
This is why collectivism doesn't work. Shut the fuck up.
that go on the airline pillows are thrown away at the end of the day. Most flight attendants don't want those dirty pillows, but I found good use for
Yes, if refills are free, always get the smallest drink and no ice. Maybe a little bit of ice. Yeah, obviously. I mean, honestly, they offset the cost of that by like literally making it like 10 cents more, so it doesn't really matter at that point. But yeah, you could do that. If you're really nickeling and diming, you could get the smallest drink. Free refills. Oh. You are the biggest mark on the planet if you go to a fucking Wawa and you're getting these God, Wawa used to have these like fucking delicious sweet iced coffee. I would literally go there, I would fill it up. Okay, Wawa is a gas station. It's the greatest gas station of all time, greatest place of all time. Fucking boom, fill that shit up, literally dump it. Like, just drink half of it immediately. Boom, fill it up again before you walk out. Okay? Hey, sometimes you got to fill it up while you're walking around. Okay? You're going to be walking around the Wawa looking at different things that you want to get and you want to purchase. Who cares? You know, it's not illegal. Just do it. What else? When you go to the grocery store, buy 4 avocados, and at a self-checkout, just press 1 for quantity because 1 is right below 4 on the pad and only matches the weight you put on. Wait, who the fuck was I talking? Wait. Facts, Wawa is great. Have you tried the Royal Farms place? No, I have not. What else? What else? What else? I bet you fart in public, man. No, I do not. Ask for a water cup, get Sprite. I mean, that one is tricky. That I always felt kind of weird doing that because it's $0. You know what I mean? And I feel like when you ask for a water cup, they give you one that's like literally one of those like little sippy cups. Like little baby cups that you can barely fucking drink out of. So it doesn't even put enough in there. Oh, nice. Have you figured out where mom and dad are? That's weird. I mean, Costco sample circle around. That's not even a question, obviously, dude. What the fuck? Of course you're going to sample everything. That's crazy. Oh. When you go to Ralph's or Crozier's or whatever the fuck, okay? They will never stop you if you have some of those, if you're sampling some of those fucking delicious. Oh, Sprouts. Sprouts is fancy as fuck. They have those chocolate covered like almonds and shit out in the open. I mean, they're out in the open. You gotta fucking sample. You know what I mean? I would literally sample a handful straight up. You're not even supposed to sample them, but I would sample them anyway. What are they going to do? Stop me? What are you going to do? Is it illegal? No. Someone said, carry a purse and just steal. I 100%. I know that they're not for sampling, but I would just fucking dump that little fucking ladle thing into the thing and then just put it in my hand. I got big ass hands. I would just have like an entire handful of fucking chocolate covered almonds. You know what I mean? What is this? You just outed yourself as what? You just outed yourself as a Redditor. Double Chicken Meme is 2014 Reddit. Bro, if you think that I got that from a fucking Reddit meme, you are delusional, bro. Okay? When I was a kid, I was stole those candies at the grocery until I one day sampled wasabi peas. At Sprouts, they pre-bag all the stuff now because of COVID. I have not been to a Sprouts in a very long time. But back when I used to go, that shit was out and about. And it was, to be fair, it was pre-COVID. To be fair, this is a very white privilege take, though very funny. Yeah. Sneaking in snacks at the movie theater is the move. Yeah, of course, dude. If you're fucking buying shit at the movie theater, you're delusional. Obviously, always. Also, what are they gonna do? Stop you? It's not illegal. Oh man, you can't be bringing your fucking snacks in, sir. Oh, okay. Like, oh, one time you bring a rotisserie chicken, and all of a sudden you're gonna get fucking banned from the movie theater. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was illegal. Okay. But just because you don't sell it at the fucking stand outside, I can't bring my rotisserie chicken. Okay, I made that stuff up. I didn't do the rotisserie chicken. I never brought a rotisserie chicken into the movie theater. It'd be pretty funny if I did, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, I definitely did bring full meals to the plane though. I definitely have brought whole ass meals on the plane. Okay. Okay, let's keep going.
For them. Before I do anything, I make sure that I boil them down. By boiling the pillow covers, you're basically sanitizing them, getting rid of any germs or lice or anything that passengers might have left behind. These are the ones that have already dried. What I do with them is I cut them into little triangles. They make, voila, the perfect coffee filter.
Yo, that's crazy. That you don't need to do any of that, dude. Come on. This is what I mean. It's like, remember the hotel water story? Okay, I don't want to. That was embarrassing because I didn't realize that they were weighing everything. Okay. Like, I didn't realize they had one of those like smart things underneath the fucking water and the electrical tools that I thought that they were giving to us because we were VIP. Yeah, this stuff is crazy. Everything I described to you is actually fucking devious licks and smart and also not illegal. You won't go to jail for it. This is not legal advice. But like, this stuff is stupid.
Every good deal is not a good deal. The airline throw them away. They throw them away for a reason.
These pillowcase coffee filters save Stephanie about $6 a year, and she's able to save even more with the pillows themselves.
What I've determined is to make the perfect fluffy pillow, you need 4 little airline pillows.
Stephanie has what I thought from a distance looks like a nice blanket. Until closer investigation, it's a bunch of little airline blankets or something she took and she sewed them together.
There's 4 gray airline blankets on the top, and then there are 4 red ones on the bottom, so it's reversible.
I'm not sleeping on that. I don't think it's a good idea because other people have been on those blankets. You don't know what they've been doing.
Or you know someone has jerked off under that blanket. You know what I mean? That is illegal. Unless you do it in the bathroom.
And on the inside, I made my comforter filling with airline pillows.
I tolerate Stephanie being tight, being cheap, being frugal because I love her.
Hey, welcome back. You have a good rest of your day, okay? Let me get back in.
What?
Sometimes the tenants in this building will drop stuff, and it's, you know, kind of good to double check. You never know what you're gonna get. Got a nickel, got a quarter, and a stick of gum. As a doorman concierge in New York City, I have the key to the city.
Bro, what?
Hey, being a doorman, it's freebie land, like 100%. I've never approached a tenant.
What the fuck? Bro, you made a nickel, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, they always leave cool stuff around. Like what, bro? Like a t-shirt? Like they're not going to leave something of value in the car. If it's valuable, then you're stealing.
To ask for anything. It's just my charm.
I've given RJ mostly clothes, pants, some running sneakers.
Okay. All right, now I look like Derek on the weekends. You know, it is what they say. One man's trash is another's treasure. The average rent to live in Manhattan is around $3,900. But I managed to live rent-free in New York for the past 2 years.
How?
I'm not homeless. I have a lot of homes. Right now, I'm staying rent-free at a beautiful home in the Upper West Side. Instead
What?
of renting or subletting or whatever these other people do, I've managed to live rent-free, like
How,
place to
bro?
place.
Okay, this dude is actually smart as fuck. That's a beautiful house. How is he doing that?
Babysit, dog sit, plant sit. I sit for everybody. I do not sublet. I no-let.
The average American moves twice a decade. RJ typically house sits in over 50 places each year. And after 3 months in this loft, today is moving day.
For me to survive in New York City, all I need is my base. It happens to be on wheels, it's my foundation, and it's my mobile cart. I use this cart to kind of go from place to place to place. You know, when I'm house sitting or cat sitting or plant sitting, I just kind of have this with me and all my stuff's in here.
Okay, for the record, that's quite literally the definition of homeless, okay? Like, he is housing insecure, okay? So that's, I mean, it's fucking dope. I'm glad that he figured that out, but like, he is devoid of a home. It's cool that he's like able to live like that, but
All the gear and clothing and stuff for work are gonna be over here. And then have like my photos, just so I can kind of make everywhere that I'm at feel like home for a little bit. If I'm not supposed to use a kitchen, in my mobile contraption, I've got it all taken care of.
wait, they knew about his situation. They were like, yo, you can't use the kitchen, okay? You can't. He's like, you can't be using the kitchen. So he brought his own.
Everything on this cart goes with me everywhere. When you try to push the mobile cart around New York City, that's not fun. That's not easy. I get every look in the world. Cars honk at me all the time. I've had my altercation with a cab or two, but I keep it moving.
Hey, RJ.
I've been to places that I don't even think are on the map.
Really quick, the brief rundown.
Okay.
This is the rabbit. His name is Sir Winston.
Winston, okay.
So houseplants, pretty easy, just water as you see needed. Mail would go here. I prefer to have somebody stay in my house whenever I leave town. In case an emergency happens, someone breaks in, there's a small fire, something like that, then there's somebody on site who can take care of it.
Your house is in good hands. Don't even worry about it.
Thank you, RJ.
Bye.
Bye.
The rules of being a no-let, very, very simple. If you move it, you put it back. If you mess it up, you clean it up. Just have some respect. My no-let lifestyle affects the personal and social aspects of who I am, like, tremendously. I mean, I don't even have a permanent place to live. That's the sacrifice that doesn't allow me to say, hey, everybody, let's come to RJ's place. You know, let's have a nice dinner party or whatever. There's certain bonds that I maybe won't have with other people because I don't live the same life they do. Okay, silly rabbit, here we go. Okay, baby.